I'm Rob Shuffleton. I'm the grandson of the barber in Norman Rockwell's Shuffleton's Barbershop. It was a gleam in my parents' eye. The picture was painted about 6 months before I was born. But I did have my first haircut there and a few more after that. It was in East Arlington, Vermont, within walking distance of my granddad's house. Rockwell was a customer of my grandfather's, yeah. He was there quite a bit. Of course, everybody knew what he did for a living, but he was a resident. My grandfather was born in 1879, so of course there's no chance that any of these people are around, including the other musicians in the painting. He played brass, he played cornet, trumpet, English horn, stuff like that. He did play in a band. As a young man, he worked up in the lumber camps. There was a few in the area, and he gave haircuts. It was just something he could do. His graduating class in the Bowery in New York City, that's my granddad right there, the tallest guy in the painting. They learned their trade by giving homeless men haircuts. It's basically how they learned it, right? You know, getting them all buffed up. State of Vermont, barbering licenses. I have quite a few of these. These have to be displayed by law. In Rockwell's photographs, you can see it. It hangs over the back wall. My grandfather loved to fish. He liked to fish his way to work. Warm brook ran behind his house, and it ran right up to the shop. So he could, fish on his way to work if he wanted to before he opened the door. He was an interesting guy. He was talented and hardworking, and but he came from an era, a generation of people that came up hard. They came up on farms up there in Vermont and worked in logging camps and a whole different time. He was born in 1879, so it was just a different culture, a different lifestyle. People weren't famous people, they weren't celebrities, they were just good people from Vermont, just good neighbors and good folks. And he captured that Americana spirit that was, that I think we're losing now. All of his work ought to be displayed in as many parts of this country as we possibly can. They say a picture's worth 1,000 words, so I think it's uncanny how well he captured it. It's as good as a photograph, the detail that he painted in that. I've seen all the copies. I have a couple of them, but after seeing it here in this museum, it's mind-blowing. It just blew me away.
Save any of Rockwell's hair, like a lock or two?
I doubt it.